What's going on, my crew? This is Jay, and welcome to another episode of Jay's Adventures. And in today's episode, I want to go back to the last episode where we talked about uranium. One of the things we want to do in this mod is get this uranium 235. Why do we need uranium 235? Well, we need uranium 235 because uranium 235 is used in the mutagen producer and produces a ton of mutagen. Why do we need mutagen? Because we want to be able to mutate our bees much easier than it used to be, which is running them through here all freaking day. So, in order to get this uranium, we need tiny piles of uranium. And these tiny piles of uranium are only found by putting them through the thermal centrifuge. The thermal centrifuge is a really great thing for us in particular because we will be able to do not only uranium, but we'll be able to do a ton of other different things. For instance, cobblestone makes stone dust, which I actually don't know what that's for. I'm more looking at the zinc crushed ore for our blue power. And then we can get some of these other things. Again, I don't know what a lot of this is for. But gold, it's basically a way to really refine a lot of the stuff we want. Let's just take a look, for instance, at this crushed iron ore. So if we put the macerator in here, we get the crushed iron ore. And then with the crushed iron ore, we can then refine it in the ore washing plant, which gives us this purified crushed iron, as well as a little bit of other goodies. And that then can be converted into iron, which is pretty cool. I don't think we can double it even further. We can put it in the blast furnace to get a little extra, but then we can get a little bit of gold out of that. Now, this obviously is not what I want the thermal centrifuge for, and also the ore washing plant. I don't want that for that. But let's get the ore washing plant up and take a look at what it is going to be to get this thing to work. So we're going to need tons of iron. I promise you that. And we also need this coil, which we will need copper cables. So we need basically copper and iron to make this, as well as some other tools and stuff like that. So let's get down to business. What we're going to do right now is go down here, take a look, and see how much iron we have. And here we do not have any copper because we melted it down last episode, but I think we have some copper. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, in our drive, ME drives. So take a look. I love this thing. It is very handy. Copper. Okay, so not as much as I thought we had. Okay. Let's come through here. I want to check and make sure we don't still have any copper sitting in here. No, just tin. Gotcha. So I want to pop down here. We also need insulated stuff. So we need the rubber. I have some rubber stuff so that we can do this, because we only need one of these. Let's take a look for a second at what was it called again? Get the uranium, tiny piles, thermal centrifuge. Thermal centrifuge. This guy. Oh, son of a bear. We need a mining laser. Advanced alloy, which we need a compressor. Okay. We're gonna need to go mining, I think. Crap. What I need to get the forge hammer. I need to get the wire cutters. So the way this works, we're going to take our forge hammer, and we're going to grab some plates out of that, and then we're going to be able to cut cables out of that. Very easy. I'm just gonna literally convert all those to iron plates here because that's just easier for me. But let's get this ore washing plant done in this episode. The one thing we need to keep in mind with this is that we need 16 EU power, which is just the bat box. If we go back to the thermal centrifuge here, you'll notice that it's a 48 EU. If we go to 48 EU, potentially, no, I think RF, no. What was it? Bat box, and then if we go into the recipes for the bat box, I believe we'll get the advanced something more advanced, I would think. No. Mod well, let's go with IC2. This does not help us. Industrial craft, no. Craft 2. What I'm looking for right now is the MSFU, which its output is pretty big. But what's the one that's slightly lower than that? MFE. MFE output is... Okay, what's the bat box then? Output is 32 EU. Oh, okay, so there's some other machines here as well. This MFE does 512, 2048, 32, 128, 52, and then we got this one, which is same thing here. This is a charging pad, maybe? No. Interesting. We got 2 bat boxes. Anyways, so yeah, it looks like we need the CESU, Advanced Charge Battery. That is going to output the 128 EUs, which will be able to support the... Where are you? Thermal centrifuge, which needs 48 EU per tick. This gives 128 EU per tick. What I want to find is, how do we convert RF into our stuff? So what I'm wondering is if there's some sort of conversion that we can take a look at, which you guys would know better than I would. Ooh, you know what I wonder? No. I was wondering if... Oh, okay, so this is charged. This is not charged for creative mode stuff. What I'm wondering, which I need to know from you guys, is how do we convert RF into EUs? I know back in the day it's very easy to convert EUs to RF, but not very easy to convert RFs into EUs. That's a little research for us. So let's get back to the ore washing plant, or maybe we need sulfur. We have sulfur and we have lead, but I don't think it's in dust form. Not the lead anyways. But I think I want to build this right now and start charging this guy up, because he can store how much power? How much power does... Oh, wow. That's a lot more. Now, I would imagine that this thermal centrifuge needs quite a bit of power to be able to Oh, shoot. I left this on. Deactivate. Because this is all cyanite now. Right. So, we need... I just... Quickly. Rubber. Take you. Good. I think we're good. Alright, let's build this guy. So, we need the... shoot. I need sulfur. Sulfur, quickly. Sulfur. Get it. Yes, we got it. You can go in there. Okay, good. We're good. And then I need... Can I still do lead? Oh, so close. Turn it back on. Lead. Lead ingot. Turn that off. Alright, so I need to just pulverize this lead. Nothing more. To get these batteries. I don't know that we have enough copper. We're definitely going to need to go and... Augmentation, integrated modular. Yes, this is what I wanted to get rid of. So that I can put the lead in safely. We just need like 3 of them, I think. Where's it putting that? Oh, come on. I thought if I took the augment off, it wouldn't do that. Well, that's useless. Let's configure this off here. Then we should be able to... Is this going... Where... What? Oh. Get rid of that. Just do things simply, please. No! Get... Okay. Here we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There. Can I please now not waste power? Okay. Now we can pull out these. Okay. There we go. Finally making progress. I think. We still need... Okay, we got enough materials to be able to make all the things we need. At least where I want to go today. So, one thing that I need to be able to do is I need to be able to use... Right. Iron. Thank you. Put the bronze away. Turn that off. Okay, let's try this again. What I need to do is I need to be able to make this hammer. And then we need to pound out the rest of this copper. I think I don't... Okay, so we need 3 of these. 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 2... 15 divided by 2 would be... That's right. Get the switch out. Oops. We need to have 15 of these. There we go. That's correct. So we will need more copper before we even finish this. But let's make the advanced batteries here. So I want to put this here, and then do that number and that number here. Right. And then, to insulate it, shoot! I hate it when I do that. It's very annoying. Get all those on the bar. Get that over here. Again. Boom, 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 and boom. Oops. Boom. There we go. Sulfur. Pulverize. What? Pulverized lead. Sulfur. Bronze? Bronze? Really? Really? And this is bronze plate. Now they tell me. Now, really? Oh my goodness. Well, get this copper out of my inventory because I just wasted all my copper. Bronze! Of course. The one thing I said, oh, we'll never need bronze. No. Heavens, no, we won't need bronze. Alright, let's get 15 of these. Maybe we actually will be able to make this thing. Okay, let's try this one last time. And there. Sulfur and pulverized lead. This will get us 3 of these batteries. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. And then We just need the bronze plating. Put this guy in the middle. Take out our sulfur. Get rid of this. Put this here. I think we have CFSU. Perfect. Now, this is useless to us right now without iron to be able to repair it, which I could repair it right now, but honestly, I'm totally ready to get rid of this guy. Any day now. Laboratory wall. Just making sure that's not... Let's get some points on this diamond pickaxe. This is not a Tinker's Construct, so basically wasting our life doing this. Or using this. Let's get some food eaten. There we go. A little something something on us. Now, I want to put this guy... let's figure out a plan for this, because we do have a couple, just two. I thought I had more than this, but just two of these water things. And if we go ahead and put our CESU here, pointing upwards. Not like that. I don't want to lose the power, but I know what I can do to make sure this works properly. Let's stick something in here. I do need my industrial craft wrench, so let's grab that. Oh, come on. There we go. And the way we'll make this work is we will flip it up until we get the CFSU, or the bat box charging. This whatever it's called, wrench, industrial craft wrench, perfect. Here we go. This thing right now I'm very excited about, because one of the things I really wanted to focus on was trying to do different types of power. I'm still not, unfortunately, at the point right now where I can depend necessarily on other forms of power as I want to. But, okay, so this is, oops. I just wanted to adjust it. So maybe shift click. Okay, so we are filling up with power, which is good, but it doesn't look like we're exporting any of that power. So let's give it another shift click. Maybe if I, maybe if I do, oops, come on. It's still not exporting. Emit if full, emit if partially filled, if empty. Okay, so it is. Do not output energy. Do not output energy. Nothing. Okay, so it is outputting. We're good. We're good. We are good. It only outputs at 128 EU per tick, which is good. That's what we want. So this will go into the bat box, but eventually, what I want to do is I want to get rid of the bat box once this is empty, I guess. And then we can just focus on being able to fill this guy up fully. And we'll figure out a way to get rid of that power. And, you know, we can always just flip the wrench. Hopefully, we can flip it around and then use another wire to other machines. Really. So let's talk about the ore washing plant then, because that's another machine we can actually build on this. The ore washing plant is going to require us to get these coils. These copper coils are not too hard to make. In fact, do we have the wires still on us? I think we used up all the wire. Copper. Hopefully we have enough to build at least one. Good lord, what kind of... yeah, we don't have enough. What kind of storm is going on out there? Take a quick look here. Might have some charged creepers. Or is that not a thing in this? Wow. That's a spider with glasses. I think then that's going to do it for today's episode. We got a lot done, a lot figured out. I really honestly feel like it's like we're progressing more than we ever have before, which is super, super good. I feel like there's a creeper. Oh, I bet she's in that little box. These diligent things, these bees and stuff like that, we are going to continue to work on these guys pretty hard these next few episodes, and trying to get things working for us, not just efficiently, but powerfully. We also got the garden. I want to start expanding our facility a little bit, which I need a week where I have some time to do that. So potentially this next week coming up, I will have the time to work on the base a bit, add some extra rooms, complete the second floor, which is where we can add some rooms. And really what I want to do is I want to take a look at some blocks. I know we have open blocks that has a bunch of these elevator things, which would be useful, which I kind of want to get rid of the staircase and start using those. That's going to be a lot easier. We also have some other different types of blocks that we can take advantage of, that I would like to take advantage of, that I need to take a look at before we get into things. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, you jerk. Not you guys, him. And until next time, have fun and be crafty.